Matthew always used to say, don't kick the ball, don't kick the ball. And obviously then everybody brings back on that Welsh international, and obviously he kicked the ball.
Gareth Thomas takes a high kick. Rhys Williams feeds back to J Watkins. His kick is charged down though by Foley in the 22.
When I first got to know him, I used to rib him about his kicking skills. When it was a game against Ireland, I think it was 2003.
The alarm bells ring for Wales as the ball comes out to Quinlan, to Humphreys, dummies, and Keith Gleeson has got a second. As simple as that. They pounce on the Welsh mistake.
He never used to kick the ball. I think he did try a little bit of a chip over. He got intercepted and he scored a try.
The kick charged down, the ball not gathered as Wales try to clear their lines. 2, 3 quick passes, and it's an easy second for Keith Gleeson.
We prefer to keep her in hand, but my dad didn't like it when he got charged down against Ireland. So, yeah, that was it.
I've known Matthew J, who was taking this year group since the under-7s, and they nagged me for a while to get involved, but I was reluctant. And then obviously the sad news with Matthew passing, he did ask me would I be prepared to get involved, would I be prepared to step in and help out with the backs to keep them on track. Oakdale haven't had a youth team for many years, so he was keen to get these young lads right away through, and then obviously finish their youth junior rugby at Oakdale by getting a youth team through to the side, and then hopefully move on to the seniors.
Right, you ready, boys? Come on, ready?
Yeah, he'd be over the moon with this. It was an ambition of his, and we were all hoping that he would be here to push it through, but unfortunately we had to take it on for him, and he's looking down on us now, and he's probably got a big smile on his face. And the style of rugby we were playing, we were trying to bring in how we used to play with a bit of running rugby, and the boys are taking to it and they're absolutely loving it.
Of course, he's got a son playing in the side. I mean, how important is that when you talk about Matthew's legacy?
Yeah, it was always key that Tal would be a pivotal part in his side, and he's proved to be that. He's playing a centre partnership with another boy, Ethan, and Jay have brought him through the years, and you can tell because they got Jay's skills and they play with Jay's attitude.
My name is J Watkins. I'm a centre and I play for Oakdale.
What would your dad think, do you think?
Oh, well, I think he'd be really proud of us all, to be fair. We've come a long way, all the way from under-7s. I just think it would be, well, awesome if we all just come together in youth. Well, hopefully I can follow my dad's footsteps, but if not, it's wherever the money is, isn't it?
Tal's got a lot of attributes of his dad. He's very like him in a lot of ways. And yeah, it just makes me very proud when he comes up with his Oakdale top on. Brings back a lot of memories of obviously watching Matthew throughout the years. Back when they said about there being a youth team, it definitely did bring a tear to the eye, thinking about like how proud Matthew would be to know that this was actually happening to Oakdale.